Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome to this reading. This is going to be a pick a card reading for this new moon, December 4th. We have new moon in Sagittarius. We also have a solar eclipse. So there's this energy of change, positive changes, and releasing what no longer is working for us, no longer serving us. We have this energy of now is the time to start to create positive changes in our life with that Sagittarius energy and with that solar eclipse. So let's get started here. We're gonna look at just general message, and we're gonna look at what might be fading away in your life, the things that I was just talking about, releasing, letting go, and what might be those positive changes, those changes you're making um, to grow, what's growing in your life. So we're going to start here with card number 1 with the Apache Tear. You can choose card or the number or the stone, all of the above, whichever you feel drawn to. Pile number 2 is the Smoky Quartz Heart. And pile number 3 is the Snowflake Obsidian. So Apache Tear for card number 1, Smoky Quartz Heart for pile number 2, and the Snowflake Obsidian for card number 3. Choose yours and I'll see you below in the timestamps. Hello, those who chose card number 1 with the Apache Tear. Your first card is Naz from the Magic of You Oracle. And this card is Feel Loved and Proud. This card is reminding you that your very existence, the fact that you are here, the fact that you were born, means you have a purpose, you are loved, you were created in love by this universe, by God, Goddess, Spirit, whatever you call it, whatever that is to you, however that resonates. You were created for this purpose. You are loved. Feel pride in yourself and love for yourself, and know that you are loved. Even if in your life right now you're not feeling very loved, you could be feeling very loved by people around you, but even if you're not, know that you are loved. You have the love of Spirit, of Creator, of God, Goddess, the universe, Source, however you call that. You have that love. You were created. You were here for a purpose. You're special, and you should have pride in all of the things that you do, all that you are, no matter what other people say or do, or how this world can sometimes look down on us. And we have certain people have certain ideas of what success is, and all that kind of thing. You can have your own ideas of what that means to you, and be proud of yourself for every small little step you take, every accomplishment, whether it's small, whether it's huge. Be proud of yourself, because for you, that's your purpose here. You're living that purpose. And so feel loved and know you're loved, and know that the universe is supporting you, loving you. You're wanted. All right. And so that's your first message there. So I'm going to pull a Yule card since we are here in December. See what we have, what message we have for pile number 1 from the Yule deck. As soon as I start my readings, the neighbors start banging things. Hope you don't hear that. Candle magic. Finger the spine, and cares thy lips, light the spell, spelling from your ego. This card's actually telling you that the light is there guiding you. It's also telling you to do some candle magic. Light some candles during this new moon. Do whatever ritual or prayer or whatever it is you do for the new moon. Lights. Make sure you light some candles to help guide your way through this new moon energy, through this solar eclipse energy. Like I said, it's we're in Sagittarius, new moon here, December 4th. So we want to set those intentions, have hope, believe in your own magic, believe in your own spells, believe in your own ritual, immerse yourself in that. This light some candles that help carry your intentions, invocations and hopes for brighter days. Like it's common when people in all different kinds of traditions and religions and beliefs light candles when they pray. So whether it's pagan or religious or whatever it's you do, it's a lot of us light candles. So light a candle or more than one. And just set your intentions, believe in yourself, believe in your own magic, believe in your own intentions and your ability to create those positive changes I was talking about with that Sagittarius energy. We have peace here for you. So some of you may be wanting to create some peace in your life. Maybe you've been through some stuff that's been difficult, and so your intention here for this new moon is to bring peace, to find peace. We have Yang, which is take action. It's that masculine energy. It's the action. So take those actions to make those positive changes in your life. And round. So I said you may have been going round and round. You also have that labyrinth there, which is also circular. So we're finding our way out of that. We're gonna, look within here as we walk through and see our truths and see where we want to go, what direction we're going in. And of course, we're still loving and believing in ourselves and having pride and knowing that we are a miracle. Okay? So this will stop you from going round and round when you start to take those actions, set those intentions, and start taking those actions to make those positive changes for yourself. I'm going to pull some Psychic Tarot. Oops. My hands aren't working. See what we're releasing. See what's growing within us. Okay. See what we're focusing on. We already said peace. Might be something some of us are really needing to bring into our lives, more peace within, without. So let's get us some. We have foundation and achievements. So the waiting game. Oh, deception and envy. Oh. All right, so we wanna release, move away from the energy of deception and envy. We don't want to be deceitful or envious of others. This could also indicate others could be being deceitful or envious of you. But either way, it doesn't matter, because we want to either rid ourselves of those energies, bring peace within, something we've been feeling envious about. I mean, it's human to have these emotions in certain situations at different times in our lives, and it's not to judge yourself or We don't want any shame or guilt about anything. We're releasing these negative energies with this new moon, dark moon, and we're going to set intentions for peace, foundation, and achievements, focusing on ourselves rather than whether we're, envious of someone else or we've been feeling that, and knowing that we don't really want to feel that way. So or we're going to block those who are, we block them, we keep ourselves protected from that kind of ill wishing and nastiness. We have the waiting game here. This card, is telling us that maybe we've been waiting for something to come about. And what I want to say is because we had these other cards telling us to take action with that yang. So we're looking to find peace within so we can be clear, so we can take action. We want to start focusing on building more firm foundation for our achievements, building our house on a firm foundation so we can achieve those things and not keep going through this cycle of round and round, building something up, watching it crumble, building something up, watching it crumble, not doing follow through, that kind of thing. Building on a relationship that's not strong, or a job that's insecure, or those things. We want to bring into our life strong foundation within ourselves, building, renewing ourselves, recharging ourselves, and feeling our own strength within. We're loving ourselves. We're having pride in ourself, as we had with that first card. We're knowing we're loved. We're knowing we're supported. And we're building a stronger foundation within and building stronger foundations without. If we're in situations that we know are not strong, that we know we need to release, that are causing us to fail or holding us back. There was that deception and envy, and waiting around for something to change. It's time to make the changes yourself, within yourself and without. Once we change things within, then things without begin to change, of course. So, I'm going to leave it there with you, pile number one. So, those are your messages. Take care. Have a blessed new moon. Enjoy that energy of that Sagittarius new moon and that solar eclipse. Take care and blessed be. So, hello there, pile number two. Those who chose the smoky quartz heart and card number two. Our first card out is paradisical. I don't know how to say that. Paradisical. You belong to paradise. From the Magic of You Oracle, you belong to paradise. So the girl in this card here has stopped fighting. She's just relaxing and loving herself, honoring herself unconditionally, accepting herself as she is. So that's your message here, is accepting yourself right here, right now, where you are right now, and loving yourself, understanding it's part of your journey wherever you are right now. Love yourself, honor yourself, stop fighting, stop trying to be something else, something other than who you are authentically. Just stop with any kind of shame or guilt or I'm not good enough kind of stuff, and know that you are loved, and you are love, and you are good enough. You are enough. You need to start to really just surrender to that. Surrender to who you are right now in this moment, in time, and just through this new moon energy and the Sagittarius new moon energy and the solar eclipse, just do some kind of ritual or something where you just kind of hug yourself and love yourself and care for yourself and accept yourself and release any of those negative kinds of energies that are shame and guilt and I'm not good enough and all of that stuff. Okay? So we're going to pick a Yule card since we're here in the Yule time of the year. Again, a message for you there. We have merriment. What joy, what glee beams from the sounds of voices uplifting the webs of sorrow, glimmering as if no tomorrow. This card is about you starting to recognize what it is you truly want, what will bring you joy and merriment in your life. Do you a new job, are you seeking a new relationship? Are you seeking a job? Are you seeking wanting to move to another place? Whatever your dreams are, this card is telling you you have the ability to start to make those positive changes in your life to bring you to this place you want to be, to make your life look more like you want it to look and feel and be. You have the ability to do this, so we're setting intentions, whatever those are, to bring more merriment into our life and set a course for some things in our life that we've been wanting to change in a positive way. Start taking those steps, set those intentions, start taking those steps in that direction of things that you think, you know and believe will bring you more merriment and joy in your heart. You have peace, just like pile number 1. That card's just wanting to come out. I guess we're all looking for some peace here. So that is something there for you to find some peace within. Focus on relaxation, focus on peaceful thoughts and feelings through that new moon energy. We have imagined, just like with this card, merriment, it's pretty much the same message as whatever you can imagine. Imagine what your life could look like, how it can improve, different things you want to do to improve it, things that you think will make you feel more joyful. And those are the things we're trying to bring into our reality, and knowing that we can. It takes time. We have to set our intentions. We have to take actions, and we have to give it time, but we have to begin somewhere. So that's what we're talking about. And we're also mending and healing some things. This card can be about just mending and healing some things within ourselves. Or in addition to that, it can be mending fences, mending relationships, mending situations that have, gotten out of control in some ways and caused pain and, hard feelings and that kind of thing, hurt feelings. So if there's someone you feel like you need to mend things with, this could be a time for you to reach out and say something to that person, send them a note, do whatever. It could be a time for you to start to try to mend that thing, that person, that relationship, whatever it is. And mending yourself within any hurts, lingering hurts that you need to release and let go of, things that have been with you for a while that you've been carrying around. So we can release those things too. Okay. So let's see what the tarot, the psychic tarot, has for us for pile number 2. Well, our crown chakra comes out, so wow, you want to spend some time through this new moon energy working on that crown chakra, the one up above your head there, where all that light comes in, that consciousness, that higher consciousness and awareness. Um, so sit, focus on that uh, top of your head there, and imagine this color. You can even find something with this color, or color like a purple kind of color, and focus on it. As imagine that color, imagine rays of light with that color coming out of the top of your head and receiving the messages coming into you, those messages, the higher consciousness, the learning, the knowledge, um, the cleansing. You can go from there. To receive those messages. So we need to, maybe you've been kind of blocked in some ways with that. So this is about that higher consciousness and that connection. Okay. So work on that, focus on that, look up some things about it. There's some YouTube like meditations you can do that'll help you, guide you through a guided meditation with the crown chakra. So just look for that and sit for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or however long you need to, and listen to a meditation and focus. That I've used different ones on there, and they're really helpful. So you could do that. On this new moon, we have financial material changes. And what else? We got foundation and achievements. The same, a lot of the same cards seem to be coming out here, and I'm really intuitively selecting them, and I'm really shuffling a lot. So I don't know. I guess a lot of similar messages for everyone here, different but yet similar. But anyway, we have financial and material changes. So like I was saying, with the Sagittarius new moon, we can make some positive changes here and release some things here. So I want to say we're mending something. We're releasing any shame, guilt, things that stop us from truly loving ourselves and accepting ourselves. And we're going to focus on bringing more joy, merriment into our lives with inner peace and whatever we can imagine, knowing we have the ability to set those intentions, take those actions, and we're going to build a firmer, solid foundation within ourselves and within our lives. We're going to build on solid foundations, not these crumbling, wishy-washy kinds of things, whether it's relationship, whether it's trying to do something with business, your job. We're going to look for something more secure, more solid, so that we can achieve those things we truly desire, to bring that merriment and joy within our lives. Financial and material changes. We're going to focus on positive changes in our financial and material aspect of our life. We're going to, you're being asked to focus on that. You might have some situations with finances and business and stuff that you just want to keep building, or want to start to turn that corner, go up that ladder, get that promotion, have your business expanding and increasing in financial gain and that sort of thing. So that's something that you can focus on here, is increasing in your financial gain, building a solid foundation, mending something within. We're releasing that pain, that shame, that the wounds. We're healing, we're finding inner peace, and we're going to manifest things that bring us more joy and fulfillment in our lives. And those are your messages for those who chose pile number 2. Take care. Have a blessed new moon. Hello, those who chose pile number 3 with the Snowflake Obsidian. And your first card out is Tangibility. What a beautiful card. Make your dreams real. Tangibility. So for this new moon, we're going to make our dreams real here. What are you dreaming about? What is it you want to manifest? What is it you want to start to have grow in your life? Make those things tangible. We're not going to just dream it, we're going to be it. So that's your first card, your first message. Let's see what our Yule message is. Oops. I'm telling you, I keep. Well, we have the unknown for you. Think on it and you will stumble, for the heart is a ghost upon the unknown. Let it bleed into the depths, bearing nothing but desire. Think on it and you will stumble. Well, we don't want to be in our headspace too much here, is what I'm getting there. You want to look to what our heart desires. What is your heart desiring? Look within and find that unknown thing. See what it is you truly, truly, truly desire. What does your heart desire? Maybe you've been overthinking things, been up in your head too much. It's time to look into that heart space. Find what you truly desire. What will make your heart happy again, if it isn't now, or happier? Just really don't be all overthinking everything. There are things hidden in this card energy as well. It's actually looks like the dark moon there, covering half of her face. So things are hidden, and as we spend time with this dark moon, new moon energy in Sagittarius, and that solar eclipse, maybe things will be revealed to us. We'll see clearer. We'll feel clearer. We'll feel what it is from our heart space that we truly desire, and start to try to manifest those things. Or not try, but to manifest those things, what I want to say. We don't want to try, there's just do, right? There's no try, there's only do. That's Yoda. I'm such a nerd. Milk and honey. So we're bringing milk and honey. Blessed. Wow, okay. Milk and honey, blessings for you guys. Bringing all those positive things. And chop wood. Stay humble. Humility is a message here for you. We want to stay humble. So what I want to say is, if you've been, really look at yourself honestly, and maybe if you've been being a little bit extra, being a little bit cocky, being a little bit full of yourself in some way, I want to say it happens. It's not a judgment. It's not something to feel badly about. It's just a little reminder. Don't get too high on that horse, because something will knock you off, okay? Humble. Be humble. Have some humility. You're blessed here in the land of milk and honey. You're going to find that in your heart space. And again, we were bringing things into our dreams, making those more tangible, bringing those into our reality. So let's see, what else we releasing here, what's growing, what's fading, and what should we focus on here with our tarot cards. Psychic Tarot I'm using today. Patience and planning. So we'll need some patience and planning. We have the crown chakra again. I pulled this in another reading. So like I said in the last reading that pulled that card, you might be blocked a bit in your crown chakra. If you're not sure about what the crown chakra is, I'm not going to go into the whole explanation. Look up the crown chakra and look at some YouTube videos with meditations to help you to unblock that crown chakra. There's lots of them on there. I use them myself. And sit for 20-30 minutes listening. Put the little earbuds or headphones and listen to a nice guided meditation, and that will help you to unblock that crown chakra, that connection to the higher consciousness, the higher self. This is the chakra above the head, and it's got that purple, pinky purple color. You can find, you can look at this card. If you want to take a screenshot and focus on the card itself. If you don't have these cards, some of you might have them, or just find something that color, maybe light a candle that's close to that color, and listen to a meditation. You have a blockage in your crown chakra that you need to unblock it and get that thing working again. That's to your higher consciousness, higher self. I told you might have been overthinking things. When you have your third eye chakra comes out too, guys, so woo. Your third eye chakra is the one in your forehead there, between your eyes, basically, the eyebrow area there. That could be blocked on you. So that's your third eye. That's the one you see with. That's your second sight. That's your psychic abilities, your intuition, and all of that stuff. So if you're blocked in your crown and your third eye, that could be causing you some real issues here. So in your navigating through, so have patience with yourself here. You're being asked to have patience, and maybe because you've been blocked here, things haven't been working. You haven't been knowing which way to go next, which way to turn. Again, maybe you've been feeling all high and mighty. So we want to tone that down. We want to unblock those chakras. I really do recommend that you, if you don't, unless you're, have someone does Reiki, or unless you know how to do that yourself, if you're someone who doesn't, and I'm getting, you probably not, if you pick this pile for some reason, I'm just getting that. You can find someone who does Reiki and have them work on those chakras for you, or you could do as I suggested and look up YouTube videos. There's lots of them, and there's good ones on there. I really have, I've used them. They've helped me. There's some good ones. They're very soothing. You can really get in the zone, and it can help you to unblock the crown chakra, third eye chakra. Okay, you can light a purple candle, this pinky purple candle, or purple violet candle, or any color. Really, white would be just as well. But just listen to those. Do the things I've suggested to help you to unblock the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. Okay, because I feel like now that I'm seeing that, you may be blocking some of your own blessings, and you may be feeling kind of stuck because you're dreaming things, but you're being asked to bring those into your reality and make them more tangible. You had some hidden things here, some things blocked here, the unknown, and you needing to go into your heart space. But I want to say here, you really need to work on these chakras. If you've been being uppity or kind of snotty or whatever the situation, thinking, up on that high horse, get some humility going, get some blessings here for you with milk and honey, blessed. Practice patience and do some planning. What is it you really want to bring in with this tangible card? What do you want to manifest? You need to be patient, plan, and then start to take those actions you need to bring those things into your life and make them more tangible. I really get a strong feeling here in this reading, though, that you're blocking some of your own blessings. So we want to get these chakras worked on, and we want to have some humility, look at our heart space, see what it is we really want, and start to take those steps. We're going to need patience here as we move forward, but we have the ability to do these things. We just need to kind of unblock. So be patient with yourself. It's all good. You've got it. You just have to be patient. Okay, so those are your messages, those who chose pile number 3. Take care, have a blessed new moon, and I'll see you in the next one.